All right, my people. I don't bring another news for una about Ibrahim Traore. Make una watch am.
America must never tell us what to do. The same United States, which is furious at being cut off from the riches of Burkina Faso, cannot tell us what to do. We stand with Captain Traore. We stand with Traore because we know that Traore stands for the unity of Africa. We are Traore, and Traore is all of us. If they kill Traore, you must know they would have created another wound in the continent of Africa. We must defend him the same way we defend the unity of Africa. We must defend China for defying the USA and telling the USA to go to hell because they don't understand how the tariffs works. Donald Trump is an enemy of himself and all of us. And he must know the EFF is not scared of him. The EFF is not scared of Israel. The EFF is not scared of Morocco. The EFF is not scared of the imperialist forces. The EFF will stand on the side of the people of DRC, the people of Sudan, and the people.
The EFF has condemned these allegations as just another attempt to destabilize an African government that dares to put its people first. The EFF issued a statement on social media calling out the West for interfering in African countries' internal matters. And I wholeheartedly agree. As Africans, we need to reject the notion that any foreign power has the right to dictate how we manage our resources and govern our nations or shape our futures. What's happening in Burkina Faso under President Traore is the epitome of African self-determination. He's taking steps to ensure that Burkina Faso's minerals, particularly the gold, benefits the people of the country and not foreign corporations or colonial powers. So this is the kind of leadership Africa needs. Leaders who understand that their duty is to their people first and not Western interest.
And then Obama killed Gaddafi. And then nothing has happened. We're here today with Libya being destroyed and unable to recover because of America. We know very well that where NATO gets involved, those are terrorists. We know very well where the US says we're going in to install peace. That place will never know peace as long as America is visiting.
All right, it looks like it's time for us to go save the people of Burkina Faso. This guy got on U.S. Senate hearing and said that the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, has become a threat to his own people. You already know what that means, what that sounds like. That means it's time for us to go liberate the people of Burkina Faso. And of course, they're going to use a black man. The blackface is always a house nick. Every time they're going to use, every time they want to use violence on black people, they use a black man from the West to come bring it on Africans. Like, America has realized they have black people in power who they can use now to destroy Africa. But yes, this house, Michael Langley, is now the guy who's going to be the face of America going into Burkina Faso.
The US and the European powers have long used African resources to fuel their own economies, leaving us with little to show for it. And now that we have leaders like Ibrahim Traore who refuse to allow that kind of exploitation to continue, the West will do everything it can to discredit him. They don't want Africa to rise. They don't want us to control our own resources and chart our own path forward. But I believe this is a pivotal moment for Africa. This is where we as Africans must come together. The EFF's call for African unity is spot on. We cannot let Western powers continue to divide us, continue to dictate who should lead us and how our resources should be managed. We cannot stand by and let them discredit leaders like Ibrahim Traore, who are putting the interests of the people first. I believe this isn't just about Burkina Faso. This is about all of Africa. Seen this playbook from the West too many times, they have systemically removed or undermined any leader who dares to challenge their dominance, whether through smearing campaigns, economic sanctions, or even military intervention. We've seen them destroy the legacies of our heroes, of our leaders who wanted nothing more than for Africa to be free, independent, and prosperous. So I say African leaders need to unite. Trump wants to do what he says is best for the Americans, but always has issues when other leaders do what is best for their own. I say this to every African: stand with Burkina Faso, stand with President Ibrahim Traore, and stand with economic freedom fighters for their call for an Africa that is united, sovereign, and independent. We cannot allow the West to keep exploiting us and to keep controlling us. We must unite and take control of our own destinies. What are your thoughts on this? Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. And while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it.